You? This gondola, you see, this gondola is black. Normally gondolas in Switzerland or trains in the mountains are red. And you know why this is black? Because in that time before, yeah, when they made this gondola, they had to close first the train. In time before there was a train on Kleine Scheidegg. And then people from Grindelwald, they didn't like to have this gondola, but the government said, up on the government, Grindelwald said, no, that's important for tourism, we have to build it. The government also pay a part of that. And then the protection of the birds, the community for protection of the birds, I said, it's impossible that every second comes a big gondola, a wreck. There are a lot of different birds here, and they go away. And that's why the compromise was that they painted black. Oh. That's why.
In der modernsten 3S-Bahn der Welt. In 15 Minuten erreichen Sie die Station Heidelberg. Genießen Sie bis dahin die atemberaubende Aussicht auf die
You need a photo? I can help you from my side? Yeah? Oh, yeah. No? Okay.
Are we coming back from the city?
No, we don't come back.
Doch, we come back with this gondola, for sure.
Ah, really? No, not straight. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I show you the wrong information. Sorry.
In the Jungfrau
Take train.
No.
I don't want to help you.
From the government of this train card, because we have no more seats for the train, we have to go back again. That's a good decided.
But I'm on the right too, right?
Maybe we should turn it right. The man was running behind you.
Yeah, but
For your view.
I'll be able to get it.
Nice.
Honey, I'm gonna touch you.
Picture of that.
Here.
When we get hired. Not yet. I want to get hired.
We got some different information.
The only thing is, you're gonna have a cable. I can't hear.
That's okay. You may put a cable in mine. I just want to get hired.
This is Wetterhorn, the peak of the weather. The name?
Okay.
Peak of the
我
weather.
刚刚信息有我不是跟你们讲
And now you can see behind you, it's the village of Grindelwald, where also other guests pass about went to Grindelwald.
Oh, I see.
坐火车去嘛，但是他那
There
边
is another mountain, Mount First. There you can go from Grindelwald to Mount First.
火车我们是就是到等一下到爱格冰川那里转个火车，因为那边他说那边火车是
Yeah. I want to get hired.
No? Okay.
但是基本上风景的话呢，风景的话呢，等一下我们主要的几个峰我们都能看见。Are you afraid? Are you terrified? I'm okay. 火车我们要乘的，最主要一个这行程上这个上去火车下来，然后你不能轻易更改。是。
We gotta take it lower.
Oh, it really does.
When we go skiing and go to Gandhi, we get all your skiing and then it stops like this for like 2 minutes.
When I see
Oh.
like pharmacy.
Oh, nice photo. It's okay. And you guys? Anyone need my
We
help?
had on the mountain.
For a photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the other one. This is the peak of the weather. The name. Hey, what happens? Or maybe not. Can you?
Maybe get us with the mountain in the background or
Which
a
mountain? I can take
Village. It's beautiful. Anyway, Catholic could do very good.
他停下来就是为我们要我们拍
拍照片。帮你再拍一个。
Look at that if it's okay, otherwise we'll do another one.
我站在这
So you
边
just got a little, this was got the-
Video?
Put the small one, yeah, then
And
we
I'll
see
be
it.
just take my.
No, it's pretty
It's
good.
okay?
And it's great.
That's the
Yeah,
matter?
good.
No, Wetterhorn. Weather pea. A lot of times they have
Okay,
flowers
Greenwald
around.
village, huh?
And then the people maybe in Amsterdam so it shows the weather.
Yes, this one.
This is gondola.
Yes.
Now in a few moments we will go after,
And your
over
back
the
is
Southern
mountain
pastes I
fierce.
mentioned before. And the cows they come up now beginning of June, middle of June, but I think now they come earlier. I'm so surprised that they still cut the grass because normally they don't cut it before middle of June.
对面
And
是
mountain
fierce.
there they collect the milk
再给你哈。
and do immediately the cheese and bring it down in autumn to the valley.
It may not work out.
拍个视频是吧？好，来，
Oh, what, we go down? No.
现在我们在艾格
Takes a little bit.
冰子呢。哎呦，老婆要在一起哈，
This was I was
重
saying.
要哈。哎，后面这座山
You don't
呢
like it?
，Yeah, okay, but
It's the same thing, but right? There we go.
叫做小
and
镇
then you are on the right.
叫木本
But
山
you
坡
go all the way down
格林
as
德瓦
this
小
because
镇哈
let's。
Do you want to go to Lotte
然后
we know we can't go because they have no not enough trains.
Ah,
Because of
right.
tourists. And sometimes schools have to go back here or others
第一
go
座
there
都
because
是
of
车哈。
capacity of the
coming
trains.
back
And we come back the
百
same
一
way.
哈。
Okay.
我认为
But no worries.
我认为最好
And also when they have renovations,
就
then
是
we
这个
also
人
have
物
to
在
go
哪
here.
车车底。对，因为他们在村里面走，虽然也漂亮，但是他看不到全局的概念。对。So I think some of you asked me about Mountain Feast, right?
Oh, that's on it.
Yes. Ah, already. Okay.
From Grindelwald, you can go to Mount First. Yeah.
Yeah, because in summertime there's a lot of activities. on
Yeah,
Mountain
but
Feast.
you-
Today no chance.
No, but no.
Yes.
you
No,
can't.
today.
First, last time we sell it, but people had to wait 2-3 hours for the activity.
At their house.
Ah, yeah.
That's no,
Playground.
but
It's
yeah,
impossible.
Let's take
Too
it
many
on
people.
portrait more.
Yeah.
The background.
It's in that beer can.
Isn't it adorable?
Now you see when you look there, a small peak on the left-hand side looks out. And this peak is Lauberhorn. Maybe you know that we have one of the famous downhill race in World Cup ski, the Lauberhorn race, and it's a big event for the area here because they come about 80,000 people, spectators to visit it, and everything because they started up there, went down to the other valley to Wengen. And Wengen is a carless village. That means nobody has a car there. You have to let your car down in the valley. Everybody comes by train to this village. And when they make this big event, this downhill race, they transport everything, the athletes, the material, the everything by train. And also a lot of people. And this is a big event also for the money, for the tourism here. Every second weekend in January, 3 days. The Lauberhorn downhill race.
Wanted to let you know we're from Colorado. Michaela Schifrin, skier.
Yeah. But women are not here, only men.
Only men? Only men?
Yeah.
Oh.
Women are not here, it's man race.
Oh.
It's really, it's a dangerous race.
You're a skier?
I learned 4 years ago, but I couldn't do this kind of place. Very beginner. Yeah, in China, no chance for me because also I come from a very famous mountain, but different kind of beautiful. No snow. Yeah, in the winter a little bit, but almost never snow.
Kind of important.
Yeah.
What mountain do you go from?
I don't know if you heard about the Yellow Mountain in China. Yellow River, we are yellow person. Yellow River, the most important one, and the Yellow Mountain. Oh, okay, you can see the views and the beautiful photos on the mountain Jungfrau because they are sister mountains. And the Jungfrau, you're from 0.8 to 0.9 on the wall. You see the only Chinese and photos. It's my hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's also belong to UNESCO. Yes,
Okay.
another kind of beautiful, also very beautiful. Even we have only 1,800, less than 2,000 above the sea level. Yeah.
So do you go home often?
I will go home end of July. Not often. Not often.
Just
During the
for a visit.
corona,
Sorry.
no chance. My mom asked me, hey, do I have a daughter? Yeah, 5 years.
And then you show the family photo.
Yeah.
Well, you got in. You could ask that too. Does she have a
Die
son?
mächtige Eiernordfahrt fasziniert Alpinisten seit Generationen. Erstmals gelang ihre Besteigung 1938 einem deutsch-österreichischen Team.
然后你们看到的哈，这座山哈，
So much later.
这座山就是我们3座大山里面
Now you see the beautiful village of the whole area.
艾格，然后现在看到的这边呢是
Denn
艾格北
1800 Kilometer
就是专业登
At
山
the
界。
Eigenhof face, normally the climbers do that in 2 days with a bivouac in the night. We had a very beautiful climber from Grindelwald. He did it in 2 hours and a half with no rope, only with pickles hammer.
Oh my gosh.
He did this in 2 hours. And then he went once to the Himalaya. And then there for him, an easy mountain, not for us, for him an easy mountain, he fell down and died.
I can see tracks.
今天的这边看到有点悬崖的这个哈，就是这个叫菲尔斯特。然后那个山上面的话呢，就是有很多年轻人在那里。但是过一天也这边。然后那里有个火车嘛，那个火车就是我们以前乘坐的。
Now you see the train line I mentioned before, this old train still goes. That was the compromise that for once an hour a train goes up to Kleine Scheideck.
这个缆车
But you need 3/4 of an hour for that. And we only 50 minutes.
坐火车的话要50分钟，对。然后现在